Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland today, but honestly, I do not have a plan. But you know what? It's the holiday season, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff for us to do. Maybe we'll see some entertainment and get some food, or just, walk around, enjoy ourselves, have a good holiday day. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun day, even though I have no idea what we're gonna do. But come along with me, let's hang out, and let's go inside of Disneyland. Downtown Disney right now, and I'm sure maybe you can hear the tram things are happening, commotion, beeping, honking things. But yes, I was thinking maybe I would start. Okay, I walked past the churro cart, the California churro cart here the other day. I saw they had an eggnog churro, and the churros at the carts in downtown Disney are like meatier, they're like fluffier too. They're just like larger in general, but maybe we should do that. But like I said, also, I truly have no idea what I want to do, and it's a beautiful day. It is a little bit humid because I think it's gonna rain. It already did rain a little bit, but it's beautiful outside. The clouds, perfect. The clouds are not quite Toy Story clouds. I mean, no, they're not, but they are beautiful and grand and amazing. But yeah, let's go maybe get that churro. See what I mean by the clouds are beautiful? It feels really crisp today, although, like I said, a little bit humid. In fact, this cloud kind of looks like a rain cloud, which is not a good thing. It looks very dark and dim in that direction. And listen, I am not prepared for rain. So if it does sprinkle a little bit, I will go hide. It's fine. But yes, I am passing by right here. This is the churro cart. They actually have two. They have one further down by the Lego store, but this one is the one that I'm near, which means that it is the better of the two churro carts at the moment. I have no idea what I'm saying, but yes, let's get this eggnog churro. I just had a disaster. I had an eggnog churro disaster because I dropped them, but luckily I was able to, this one didn't touch, there was only one that was lost, but then the cream cheese frosting, I don't know why or it's buttercream, I think. It's eggnog buttercream. It's like really dry, so it just like came off easily. It was rather odd. So this is me with my tiny bite, okay? I'm gonna have to salvage some more later, but let me tell you what this is. This is the eggnog churro, and it is a churro rolled in eggnog sugar mix drizzled with a house-made eggnog buttercream frosting. And, well, here it is. It doesn't look quite as fluffy, but it is completely covered in that eggnog sugar. So let's see. Oh no, I don't want this all over me. I'm wearing all black today. I was prepared to be wowed, and wowed I was not, unfortunately. There's something that fell flat for that eggnog churro. I also just love eggnog. I think it's one of the most fun things, for the holiday season. I used to not like it, but then I started to like it. But yes, I don't know, there's something that just tastes, it's very one note. It's a little bit plasticky almost, and kind of bland. I don't know, it's not giving quite what you want. And I guess that's, now that I think about it, eggnog and a churro, I guess that's exactly what it would taste like, right? Minus the plasticky part, but I'm a little bit sad. Also, it wasn't as thick and fluffy as I feel like they usually are. It's a little bit disappointing, but you know what? Sometimes with Disney food, it just depends on when you get it, because sometimes you get it, I'll get the same thing over the course of multiple different days, and it'll be kind of different on different days. So I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad, but this one was not my favorite. This is stunning, don't you think? I always notice the moon, and then I always notice if there's Saturn or Jupiter or anything in the sky, but also I notice when we have really nice blue skies with nice puffy clouds. And also, there's something about the downtown Disney fountain. Well, first off, I think it thrills children quite a bit, but it also thrills me. And there's something about the orange color that's so cheerful, especially when you look at it against the blue sky. It is beautiful. Also, I just looked at my skirt. I actually got it all over. Well, okay, not all over, but definitely more than I thought. So I'm gonna go clean that up. I'm starting the day off in a grand and joyous way, I suppose. You really just can't get over this view, or at least I cannot. It never gets old, and it's so beautiful. I'm particularly the wintertime castle. It looks so pretty. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should see the castle lighting later today. I saw it one other time, but I didn't show it in a video because I was just enjoying it so much, but maybe I will take you with me tonight. just a calm and peaceful afternoon watching the ducks. I'm on my way to get lunch right now, and yes, ooh, that's my shadow. But I came over here because I was like, ooh, ducks. I must pause and stop and see. My favorite thing is when they're really vocal, but alas, these ones were not quacking too much. Also, they weren't really eating anything, and they were, showing us their little duck butts. Come on, guys. No? Okay. There's a vocal one. Look at him, just yapping away. What is he saying, do you think? Is he saying, I want a churro? Is he saying, I want a pretzel? I don't know. Maybe he will dunk his head in and we will get the really cute view of his small little duck butt. No? No, he's feeling like swimming. He is being a ferocious swimmer right now. Look at this. The Mark Twain is right behind us, and I don't know, there's something really magical right now in Frontierland because the foliage is gorgeous. Here, I'll turn around so you can see. The foliage is stunning. I don't know. And then they also play different music for the holidays around here, and it's just very festive, and it feels so happy, you know what I mean? And so ready for adventure. Although Big Thunder Mountain is down for refurbishment right now, so maybe not that kind of adventure. But I did come here for food, and I actually came here not really knowing what I want. So we're gonna figure that out. Another thing that I adore about, I adore about the holidays at Disneyland in general is that they decorate for the holidays specific to each land, and they make it very special. But in Adventureland, I think they have the cutest little things. Like, look at this, a tiny canoe. Maybe, actually, you know what? Because Big Thunder is closed, maybe we'll go on the canoes. I'm absolutely joking. That will not be happening today. Unfortunately, look, a little lantern, so many cute things, and such a rustic little burlap looking bow. How wonderful. Oh, and of course a moose. I walked inside Golden Horseshoe because, I don't know, the music was calling me inside, and there's something so charming about Golden Horseshoe. Although they don't have the live music anymore, the piano player, it's a little bit sad, but you know what? It's okay, we make do. But let's get some food, or maybe just a snack or a treat, I'm not sure. But it looks like they have decorated for Christmas. There's also something so cozy about this place because I like to go sit up on the second floor, and when they used to have the piano player, it was like the ultimate coziness. And look, we have a Christmas tree over there, some garland, and the nice Christmas music as well. I was going to sit inside of the Golden Horseshoe because like I said, I love all the cozy vibes there, and it's really fun to be in there. Oh, also air conditioning, okay? That's another good thing. In the summertime, that area, upstairs, perfect. But I decided to come outside because it is beautiful right now. The Mark Twain is going by. The foliage, the fall foliage is gorgeous. And at the Golden Horseshoe, I ordered 2 new items, and this food item I didn't even realize was on the menu, but I was very surprised. This is a hot honey chicken sandwich, and it comes with chipotle ranch coleslaw and bread and butter pickles on a Hawaiian roll. And then I also got dessert, but it's like melting, but I also like my ice cream melty, so I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna let it melt away, but let's try this. I already picked it up, and it's so sticky, but oh no, and it's falling apart. Ugh. Okay, I shouldn't move it around too much, right? Let's go for this part right here. I think that's delicious. Oh my gosh, I had to kind of take a couple more bites because I really wanted to try the coleslaw. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna put this down and not mess with it too much. But the coleslaw, actually, so when it says chipotle coleslaw, it does have like a deeper, smokier flavor, which I am really into. And then the hot honey tenders are so good. And I've had them in the past, like with, just the tenders themselves with the fries. And I thought that they were pretty good, but they were really messy, and they were kind of like sitting in their hot honey, This is actually perfect because then the bun absorbs all of that sauce, and it's delicious. I don't know, this is really good. So, bun is nice and fresh and fluffy, and then the nice cooling coleslaw with the crispy, hot, sticky honey tender, really delicious. I'm pleasantly surprised. I should mention that I am not a fan of pickles, although I mean, listen, I was being brave and I took a bite with the pickle and I was like, yeah, this confirms I am still not a fan of pickles. But I'm sure that if you do like them, they are nice and thickly cut, and I feel like they would probably add a really nice flavor if you're into that. But on its own, just the chicken, the coleslaw, and the bread, to me, is awesome. I don't even, need another fourth ingredient.
Our vessel for this morning is the proud state of
So now I have the sundae, and it is sufficiently melted. It is incredibly melted. Actually, and it's kind of the way I like it, especially because now the gingerbread cake has sopped up all the, vanilla goodness. But this is gingerbread cake topped with vanilla ice cream and whipped cream and a little holiday garnish. But my holiday garnish it's not doing so hot, That's okay, but let's try. We all know what the vanilla ice cream is going to taste like, but ooh, I just want to enjoy it because it's really melted. Solid, very delicious. But now, oh yes, see, look at this. This is what I am all about. It is like all melted on top of the cake. That is simple, but so delicious and so satisfying. The cake is really moist and it has a delicious kind of tender texture to it. And then the vanilla ice cream on top just like melts into it. It's so perfect. And all around, 1000% I would recommend this because, listen, Golden Horseshoe usually has some type of seasonal sundae and they are always simple, but they are always outstanding. And this is definitely one of those things. The other thing they have is like an apple crisp sundae where it's like scoops of vanilla ice cream and then caramel and like apple pie, like little apples and crumbles. Oh my gosh, I could go for that right now. But this is very good too, and yeah, I think you should get this. This is, like I said, very satisfying. This is perfection for me. The soft gingerbread cake and the melty ice cream. I basically like it to be soup, so this very much so works for me. Oh, and I have to mention that the little sprinkles give it a nice little crunch. And then the other thing I wanted to say is that I don't want to leave this table because it is so beautiful right now. Look at the foliage. And then we're also getting the Mark Twain going by, and we have the Columbia, and you can hear all the sounds. It's really wonderful. This was definitely the right choice to sit outside. Oh, and also the other reason why I think it's so beautiful, it feels like a fall day here. Finally, it's not like super cold, it's not warm. The sky is nice and blue and it's sunny, but it is a little bit crisp in the air, so I just love that. Look at all the fall leaves on the ground. Aren't they so cool? I don't know. I'm like I didn't even plan on coming to Frontierland today, but so many leaves. But I'm so happy I did. It was meant to be because I am just enjoying the atmosphere so very much. I like that I'm just like pointing my camera at the ground. But okay, alas, it is time for us to leave, and we're gonna go to DCA instead. Perhaps there will be more food awaiting us there. Look at this tree right here. It is holding on to its very last few leaves over there and over there. And it's just kind of funny because it's like two little balls of leaves. Oh, and also a little bit over there. But yes, this tree is ready for winter. Duck sighting as I walk out of Frontierland, and the sun is really nice right now. The sun, the sky, the clouds. It doesn't seem like rain in the forecast for us now, but yes, just some calm and relaxing ducks hanging out. Hello, Corn Dog King. So we meet again. The last time I was here was when I got the Scary Teddy popcorn bucket. And I am here, but I am here for something weird. And honestly, that's what I like about Disney food. I like it when it's weird. I like it when it's gimmicky. And Corn Dog Castle is going to deliver on that. They have a holiday corn dog. And I mean, it sounds like it has a lot of potential, right? But yes, Corn Dog King, you are amazing. I love the theming of Corn Dog Castle. I think it's just like the silliest thing in the world. I'm sad that we can't get like, an unadulterated view, but there you go. Corn Dog Castle, where corn dogs rule. I'm trying to get myself like just in the shade. There's like a sliver. Oh wait, okay. I'm fully in the shade now. Exciting. But I have to say the funniest thing about Corn Dog Castle, one is the theming, but two, I just did my mobile order, and on the screen where you hit I'm here, prepare my order, it says, are you ready for your order, my liege? I love that. It is so silly. This holiday corn dog is not a looker, but that's okay. Maybe it's gonna taste good. I have high hopes for it, actually. So this is the stuffing corn dog, and it's dipped in seasoned corn batter and fried to a golden brown, topped with cranberry mustard sauce. And you can get it either with chips or cuties. Well, I say QT singular because I'll get like what am I saying? Typically get the cuties. That's not true. I get the chips. But when I do get the cuties, I'm always disappointed because I only get one, and it's sad. But let me go ahead and try this. And like I said, she's not a looker, but you know what? Not everyone has to be a beauty queen. If your food, it just has to taste good is all, but let's try it. So that's not like terrible, but it also doesn't really taste like stuffing that much. I kind of got it as an aftertaste, which was pleasant as an aftertaste, a little bit sagey, a little bit stuffing like and seasoned like stuffing, but it tastes basically like a regular corn dog, like almost exactly like a regular corn dog, and it's I would recommend it only because it's gimmicky and silly and it's fun, and you would only get it here at Disneyland, The only thing I wish that the cranberry sauce had no flavor. Like it wasn't even very like sweet, it just was like wet. So that part, honestly, I could maybe have done without. But I also got a hot cocoa. Here at Corn Dog Castle, they have two different hot cocos. One is a pumpkin spice, this one is peppermint. It doesn't taste like peppermint whatsoever, but it tastes like good hot cocoa. And then they give you a little splash of a little, whipped whipped cream on top. So that's enjoyable, but honestly, it's kind of warm. I was in the sun for a while, and so this is feeling a little bit warm. Oh, and also, on top of the peppermint hot cocoa that just tastes like regular hot cocoa, my friend got the pumpkin spice hot cocoa that they also have here at Corn Dog Castle, and I tasted it, and I didn't really like it. To me, you could smell it as you were about to sip it, like, oh, it's kind of, pumpkin spicy, but then when you tasted it, it tasted kind of plasticky, and it also tasted maybe, like, instead of like pumpkin spice, eating pumpkin spice, it's more like pumpkin spice candle. So I only took one sip and I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't need any more of that. I keep hearing the roller coaster going by, and I'm so sorry because anytime I love sitting on this side of Paradise Garden Park, like this area, and it's all the way to the side, right by Incredicoaster and by the Silly Symphony Swing, so you get to hear that. But I came over here because at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, they have a holiday slice of pizza. So we went from the corn dog, the holiday corn dog. Now we're getting a holiday slice of pizza. And this is roasted turkey with butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and cranberry sauce. And right now I can smell it. It smells like cheese. I thought maybe it would smell like, I was about to say arugula, and I was like, no, not that either. Very cheesy, kind of garlicky. This is actually really good. And I think that Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta has had a string of really good pizza slices. Like they have that French dip one, and then they had the birria slice, and now they have the holiday slice. And this is really tasty. I'm excited to see what they make next because, like I said, it's a string of good things. I think that the flavor, the cheese is actually what ties everything together. You get the sweetness and the tartness from the cranberries, and then the butternut squash has that kind of creamy flavor to it. And the arugula it's just bean, I wish it was like a little bit, if it had been a little bit more fresh, it would have been that kind of crisp, like flavor that arugula gives you, but all around, not bad at all. I also got a dessert, even though this is not new, or at least I'm like 99% sure that this is not new, and I'm 99% sure that I've had it before, but this is a gingerbread cheesecake over at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, and they almost always have a seasonal cheesecake, and you know what? They had a cotton candy one for when Inside Out came out, and honestly, it was good. I really liked it, but let's try this one. I love the little gingerbread guy right there is really cute. He's adorable. Okay. Ooh, and then it has whipped topping on top is what it says. I'm surprised because I actually kind of really like this. I like the cheesecake flavor, and then more than that, it really has a gingerbread flavor. Like, you can for sure taste the gingerbread, and it's like a delicious nutmeggy type of flavor, and delicious. And then the whipped topping on top, it is decorative, but also it's kind of nice because it like lightens it up, you know, because cheesecake is so thick. But just look at it. Let's see. There it is. It is a very tasty little cheesecake. And so if you come here, I would say get the holiday pizza, then get this for dessert, and then you will have a full holiday little meal. And I think that's very cute. Inside of the Mad Hatter in Disneyland because I forgot they came out with new make your own headband characters, and that one is the most precious thing I've ever seen. But let me show you this one first. There's two for the holidays. This one is little Mickey, and he has his Santa hat. He is so cute, and the hat is adorable, and oh my gosh, just the right size and plumpness. Adorable. Love him. And then look at this one. It's little Cookie Mickey, and I love his size, I love his stature, and I love the little icing decorations on him with the peppermint candies for his smile. He is so adorable, and I can't help it. I feel like I need to get these, but also I'm kind of sad. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you get one of these and one of these, I don't feel like they make a good matching headband. Is that just me? Something is missing. I don't know. Okay, well, we shall try and we shall see. This is absolute cuteness overload for me. Look at them. They are so cute. Mickey right here with his plush little Santa hat. I love the fur trim, and it's just so adorable. But then my favorite, of course, is this little Cookie. He looks so cute, and he's kind of rotund, but like a flattened type of rotund. He kind of looks like a cinnamon roll from this angle, but he is so adorable. The only thing I was thinking is that it would be so cute if they would have made a gingerbread mini, so you could have a little, you know, a little headband like that. That would have been my ideal, but I'm so gonna get these. They are just too cute to pass up. Or maybe I could add a little Minnie. I could have Santa, Mickey, and regular Minnie. I mean, her red bow, the red hat, they kind of match. But also maybe Cookie Mickey with Chip and Dale. You know, the brown colors all kind of match. I don't know. I'm kind of reaching right now. I think this headband on its own is pretty cute. I had to try it out. I had to try out Minnie with little Mickey, and actually, I think this combo is adorable. And it's just so cute. The only thing is that now the gingerbread, who would the gingerbread go with? I guess he has to go with Santa Mickey, right? Unless you get two gingerbreads. But, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick up both and then figure out where to... Ooh, I did not drop that. Figure out where to go, you know, when I get home. Maybe play around with it a little bit. Done. Purchased. I have little Santa Mickey right here and gingerbread Mickey. I couldn't decide if I wanted maybe two gingerbread Mickeys or, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to play around with it at home, but for now, this is the cutest little headband, and I love them. And yes, you know what, the next time you see me, maybe I'll be wearing them because I cannot wait. They're so cute. But in the meantime, I think I want to end the day by going on the train, but I kind of want to wait until nighttime so that we can see It's a Small World holiday all lit up.
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked.
You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn.
on the train, and I went on it because first I wanted to see Tiana's and what it was like. You know, they unveiled it, and honestly, that part was incredibly disappointing. I mean, you got to see some of the salt mines, kind of, and then in terms of the scene, the boat scene, nothing. So that's okay, but the main reason I wanted to go on it was to see It's a Small World and the dinosaurs. Well, It's a Small World more so than the dinosaurs, but It's a Small World is so beautiful. And then the conductor was, you know, using the whistle, and he did Jingle Bells, and I've never heard that, and it was amazing, okay? I loved it so much, and whenever it's the holidays, usually I end my videos over in the Esplanade, which, by the way, did I mention that? I meant it in the video. I think you can tell because of the point at which the video this is. But yes, I usually end it in the Esplanade, but whenever it's the holidays, I always like to do it here. But yeah, I had a really good day today. I had a lot of fun. Then again, really all I did was eat food. Yeah, well, you know what, next time we will do more holiday things. I would stay for the wintertime enchantment tonight, but I want to go home. I just want to be cozy in my, you know, get in my sweatpants, my pajamas, and just be under covers. It's gonna feel so good because now it is winter, it is fall, and it feels so nice to be doing that. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, although I think this video might come out after Thanksgiving. So happy post-Thanksgiving. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.